First and foremost, all praises to the Most High. Yeah. Hey, this Claw Volume 2. Can't live another way. Yeah. I got my O.F.I brothers with me on this one, man.
Go crazy, AG.
All of them.
Hey, yo, Fraxel.
And they all got something to say. Hey, Judah, start it off.
Life is crazy, ain't it? One day I got a big smile, the next is always
recitation, brother. You follow me?
Oh, you know what recitation means?
Yes, it means to recite something that was previously already had.
Yeah,
right. But this is the thing is, what is the Quran reciting?
The Bible?
No, it's not.
You know what the Bible reciting?
The Masoretic text, the Dead Sea Scrolls.
The Sumerian text.
Do you know who are the Samaritans?
You know what the Sumerian text is?
Hold on, listen. Yes, I do.
Bro, I could go deep in this shit. You hear me?
Let's go deep, brother. Let's go deep.
This is the first text that was ever written in mankind that was ever known.
That's not true, King.
Which one was first?
That's not true. Nobody knows what's the first text that was written. And you got to think about
older than any other text that was ever known in mankind.
Listen, brother, that's not true. When you go into the Emerald Tablets and all those things, the Epic of Gilgamesh and those things, that's false doctrine, brother.
Do y'all believe in what they say in them texts?
In the Emerald Tablets, no, we don't believe that Iki and Enlil damn created. That's not true, brother. No, and that would even conflict with your own so-called beliefs. Yeah, and that would conflict with your so-called beliefs of Islam. Because look, did you know Muhammad was a so-called white man?
Was he?
Yeah. Based on the hadiths.
Who wrote that? A liar?
Who? No, hell no. Elijah ain't got nothing to do with the Quran.
Said a liar said
He said a liar. A liar said that?
Said he was a white man.
So you gotta throw out, what branch of Islam are you with?
Y'all getting too deep.
No, we ain't. No, don't wrong. What branch of Islam you with? Are you Sunni?
I read the Quran.
And you just became Islam?
I was Christian before anything.
Because
my mother raised me up to be a Christian.
Okay, understandable.
Once I read the Quran, that's my Bible. That's what I believe in.
Brother, you don't believe that. Because the Quran don't even teach us one God. Matter of fact, when you get into Islam, right, there's a pantheon of God. Islam, right, Muhammad came and used the sword to make everybody believe in Islam. And this is the thing is, Muhammad learned what he learned by trying to knock off our book. Because he was around the Jews in antiquity. You gotta think Muhammad was dumb as hell, illiterate, couldn't read, couldn't write, and then say Jibril, who was a Hebrew angel, came and gave him the Quran? That don't even make sense.
So you agree that black people, black Africans Americans was the first Jews?
Well, I believe that we still the Jews today, the so-called blacks,
because
Latinos, and Native Americans. Exactly. So why are you worshiping? Who's the God of the Jews?
I haven't got that deep into this situation.
Well, this is the thing. What's your name, King?
Sharon Adams.
All right. My name is Brother Nehemiah, right? And we gonna pull you out of that Islam. Lord willing. So look, King, because I was in that before. You follow me? And I wholeheartedly thought.
If I can't worship the Quran in the Israel, the
false God Allah.
So do I supposed to go towards where we are originally Jews?
We still are Jews today,
Jews
King.
right now.
But has that not been taken over by the white man?
No. Let me tell you what happened. So you cannot take over somebody's nationality, right?
They did.
No, let me tell you what happened though. All right, you got a wallet on you or some money on you? So look, I could do. I pickpocket you, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm Sharon, but I'm not though, right?
Right.
But I'm saying I am, right?
Fake.
I go down in the cricket, I swipe your card. I got me a cricket phone in your name, right? I go down to DTLR, I give me a fly Nike Tech with the J's and your name. I'm swiping your card. I'm running around here.
Y'all fucking know this shit.
I'm running around here. I'm saying I'm Sharon, but then I run into Sharon, and I'm like, oh, I can't be Sharon in front of Sharon, right? No. You feel what I'm saying?
So when everybody was calling Kanye West crazy,
he wasn't crazy. He is. Don't get hit. But peep this though.
Watch your back.
So the fake Jews are in our land.
Which controls everything.
But this is the thing is, that's prophesied in the Bible that they would take over our land. That's not prophesied in the Quran.
I got a verse.
Go, bring that out.
Bring that out.
Book of Revelation,
Let me
chapter
get,
2 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
I know thy works and thy
24
tribulation
and 21.
in poverty, but thou art rich.
But thou are what?
But thou art rich.
But what are we?
But thou art rich.
And what?
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
Which say they what?
We say they are
Who
Jews.
are the fake Jews and what do they say in Israel right now?
Which say they are Jews.
But what?
And are not.
And are what?
And are not.
But what are they?
But are the synagogue of Satan.
And what would the Most High make them come do?
Fear none of those things. It's not that verse.
Okay, oh, you at 3:9?
Question.
Go to 3:9 real quick.
If that says that in the Bible, why do white people keep acting like that's not in the fucking Bible?
Guess why? Because they liars, brother. Just because they lie on the Bible don't make the Bible a liar. And you shouldn't leave.
This is what makes my mind blown.
Uh-huh.
If people read the Bible, claim Christianity, claim the Bible, say the shit they said. I read shit in the Bible where I know that what these white people said is false as fuck, but they keep trying to say and flip the whole script to be something that they want to.
Guess
they
what?
intended.
Let's get Job 9 and 24.
How the fuck is that possible?
This is how it's possible, King. Because first of all, the Most High God told us that the children of Israel, because we left serving him and went to serve Allah, went to serve Baal, went to be Buddhists, went to be all these false, went under white Jesus and all these things, that he will allow our enemies to oppress us until a remnant of us came back to serving him, and then he was send his son. Okay, we gonna bring this out, get 9.
Let me show you this real
Go
quick.
ahead.
Let me show you this Job real quick.
And get
It's the book of Job.
I did not know that was in the Bible. I want to read that. I want to hear that again.
Okay,
wanna
you
hear
go
that
there.
again. I
That
wanna read
2 and 9
myself.
and get that
This
3
the
and
reason
9.
why though, right here. They changed it. But
Hold
I'm gonna
on,
show
wait,
you this.
wait, hold on. Let's clap it up for the Most High for the spirit he put
praise
on
him,
his
bro.
brother. Because guess what he
He
just
got the
said?
spirit on him.
He said, I want to read it myself. I'm tired of being lied to.
Yeah.
Y'all could be
Understand
over there
yourself.
making this up. I want to
Don't
read
go
it
to get
myself.
up
Mighty
in the
precept,
passage for
King.
yourself. You feel me?
Go ahead, bring it out, King.
It's the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24.
Bring it up.
The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked.
What?
The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked.
What does he do?
He covered the faces of the judges, therefore of.
Uh-huh.
If not, where and who is he?
Now, what this is saying is that you ask, well, madam, how is this knowledge being poured over our eyes when it say that in here? Because the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. All these other nations is wicked. They control the earth right now for a time and a point.
now.
They cover the face of the judges. Who are the judges? The Israelites, Yahweh Shai. They
Christ.
covered his face and look what they did.
Right
They
here,
made
there
him
you go.
look like this.
This the reason right here.
But the Bible says it looked like this. But the Bible says he looks more like this.
I always knew he wasn't because my mama always told me
And
he
what?
was from Israel.
Exactly, and King, look, and the Bible tells you he don't look like that, but the problem is we don't read. We don't read. Well, you're reading the wrong thing. You do read, but you're reading the wrong
I read
thing.
the Sumerian tablets.
Which is, hold on, look, this is the thing I want to make sure you're not saying, right? So there's the Sumerian and there's Samaritans. So one of them are Israelites. The Sumerians, like the Sumerian tablets, that's garbage, that's another nation. But the Samaritans, those are Israelites, those are our people. So there was the Samaritan Pentateuch, right? Which is the law, the first 5 books of the Bible.
I'll let it study with y'all, bro.
All praise to the Most High.
I would let it study
Oh,
with
well,
y'all.
we do this, man. We ain't gonna.
I'll let it study with y'all, dead ass.
Now look, he gonna bring back out that Revelation 2 and 9, and he gonna bring out 3 and 9. Go ahead, King.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9.
Bring it up.
I know thy works in tribulation and poverty.
And what?
And poverty.
Now that's going into the real Jews. The Most High God is saying, I know y'all works. I know y'all my people. I know your tribulations. I know what y'all going through. What did you just say? The fake Jews is ruling the world, so they not in tribulation. They not in poverty, but the real Israelites are. Go ahead. Us.
But thou art rich.
Now wait, hold on. Sharon, how is we in poverty but and rich? Because we rich spiritually. We got the heritage. We got the culture. We got the promises.
Everything.
But them promises only apply, you only able to take advantage of them promises if you serving a real God though.
That's right.
You can't straddle the fence and say we got everything and then go off to serving damn Allah.
Finish. I heard that our kind, our culture, our race is looked above with the
Above all races.
Our shit is
7 and 6.
Let me show you this real quick.
He gonna finish this, then get Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Go ahead, King.
I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
What does blasphemy mean? Abominable,
Bullshit,
detestable. Right.
Everything against God.
Everything against God. So he knows the blasphemy of them who say they are Jews. Who says that they're Jews?
White people.
But they're what?
And are not.
And what?
And are not.
But what are they?
But are the synagogue of Satan.
They the synagogue of Satan, man. They the deceivers.
I'm gonna have to definitely.
They the deceivers. Hold on, get this 3 and 9 right quick. He gonna get this 7 and 6. Go ahead.
It's the book of Revelation chapter 3 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
Behold, I will make them the synagogue of Satan.
He's gonna make all of them who are the synagogue of Satan, the fake Jews, right? Do what?
Which say they are Jews and are not.
They say they Jews, but what are they?
And are not.
Hey, the fake Jews, the so-called white man over in Israel, he ain't the real Jew. You the real Jew, right? But the Most High God said those who say they are Jews and are not, go ahead.
But do lie.
What do they do?
But do lie.
They do what?
But do lie.
Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
To do what?
To come and worship
Worship before thy feet.
And know what?
And to know that I have loved thee.
You love what?
That I have loved thee.
See, the Most High God love us.
Right.
We the true Jews. We the true Israelites. But we didn't left our culture and serving our God to worship the damn sun, the moon, the stars. Our granny didn't worship in white Jesus. Our brothers like you and like me at one time worshiping Allah, false gods. We going away from our heritage, our protection.
In this world.
What's that, King? But you can't worship us more than the Creator. That's blasphemy, King.
Because I only feel love to my people.
And guess why? Because the Most High God puts a spirit on your people, and we're commanded to love one another.
That's right.
But you
My
cannot
people don't lie either.
Huh?
My people don't lie either.
No, our people
My
lie.
people don't say they Christian. My people don't take from people. My people don't say they Christians. My people don't take over other countries. My people don't do this. My people is what we are.
Let us get your number in case you don't make it
All
back.
right, let me get out of here, man. I'm about to
get
get
his
some
number real
spiritual
quick.
shit, man.
No. Grab him up. Don't let him go. Don't let him go. You ain't got to go, King.
Man,
This is
I'm
where you
already
need to
doing
be,
this shit.
brother.
I'm
But look,
already doing it.
you can't serve and love our people more than you love the Most High God,
But let me
King.
Lee,
ask y'all,
L-E-E.
Go ahead.
how
I got
did
you,
y'all
King.
how was y'all able to form a group y'all had and become
Excuse me.
similar?
Tell me anything about.
That's my girl.
All
Let
right.
me get your number. Let me get y'all number, bro.
Put his
I'm gonna
number
link up
in.
with y'all. Hold
Go
on.
ahead,
Come
King.
on. Tap in with me real quick, King.
What they got in there right now. Why is it like that?
Is like that because the earth is given over to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges. The so-called white man and all of these world powers, they're wicked inherently. They go ahead, bring that out, King.
Book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
And they covet fields
This ain't
and take
religion,
them
though.
by
This bloodline.
violence.
What do they do?
You
They
Israelite
covet
by
fields and
bloodline.
take them
Religion
by
is man-made,
violence.
And they
though.
look at the land and they say, look, I'm going to violently oppress these people. I'm going to take over their land. I'm going to take my military
lying.
power.
You're not
I'm going
lying,
to conquer this. America got a military base on every
You're not
country.
lying, though.
Go ahead.
In houses and take them away.
Hey, won't they just take your stuff? Don't you got taxes? That if you don't pay the taxes, no matter how much you own in your house, they'll take it. Didn't they take this land from our people? Go ahead.
So they oppress a man in his house.
Hey, they oppress a man, brother. They'll tell you, and don't they try to set up the so-called black woman? So therefore, because they don't want you to be the head of your household.
Get out here. We want you out here feeding the lost house, the sheep, man. Getting our people back.
And I'm all from communities. Nigga took grandmamas away, aunties
Exactly.
away.
That's right.
Gotta see us though.
That's right.
Census and numbers. You feel me?
It was a design plan, but guess why though?
What you say? Big
It was
dog?
designed because we self-inflicted and stopped following the ways of the Most High, and we started wanting the things of the world and of the other nations. And so the Most High said, look, I'm going to whoop your ass, Salakia, for the
You know that
language,
already,
because
though.
you don't want to serve me.
All right, King,
I'm going to
shalom.
give you over to your own lust. All praises. All praise. You got brother's number?
Yeah, I got his number.
Okay, King. Shalom.
Huh.
You Israelite. You got to
Shalom,
admit.
King. You an Israelite.
All praises.
That's what I should have brought out.
All praises.
Micah 2 and 2 is really for him.
I mean, that was through the spirit for him too, because he asked, why is it like that? We've been oppressed.
Right.
They raised up, they got that spirit on them where they, hey, the so-called white man and the other nations is the most gangsters you want to ever meet, man. And they some real gangsters, man.
They look at us like we the thieves.
Right. All praises.
War.
Yeah, go ahead, spit the hook. War. Man, what you got, King? You was holding something.
No, I'm playing.
What you holding?
I was holding, I thought 9 and 24. I already brought that out?
Yeah, bring out that Luke 24 and 21.
That's what it was. Luke 24 and 21.
I think it might be 21, 24. It's lucky.
Okay.
Whatever you holding, Nathaniel, go ahead, bring it out. It's 21, 24.
This was for the one brother with the fro.
Uh-huh. While you getting that, bring out that 21 and 24 while officer and that soldier fighting that. Hey, what's your nationality, brother? Hey, come holler at us 1 minute.
I ain't got time right now, I'm in a rush.
All right, well, look, we in the rush to tell you better make time for the Most High.
Right here,
If your father's a so-called black, Latino, or Native American, you an Israelite. You got to repent, keep commandments. Go ahead, bring it out,
The
King.
book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 60.
Bring it out.
I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
I did what?
I made-
delayed not to keep thy commandments.
No, I'm just waiting.
And delayed not to keep thy commandments.
And I was going in with what we were telling the brother Mark earlier is that don't wait. Just because you got this truth a little bit earlier on and you fell back a little bit, don't wait for brothers to call you. Right? Don't wait for the next Shabbat to keep it. Look, the sun ain't even down yet. You still got an opportunity to serve the Most High God today.
That's right.
On this side of the daylight, Lord willing. Don't wait. Make haste. You got to think about when you make haste to do something. Hey, when we was in the world and you shot down that sister and she gave you her number, you was making haste to call, weren't you? You was making haste to try to make a home call. He's saying he wasn't. He was making haste to call, brother. Right? No, but we got to make haste in his truth.
That's right.
To run to bid that marriage. Right? To be reconciled back to the Most High through Yahweh Shai. And it's a very, very key thing, though, because in any type of relationship that you're going to build, you have to have communication and congregation. That's why most of the times long-distance relationships don't really work out. You feel me? Because there's no real communion, no real communication. There's no real connection. It's hard to connect with somebody through the damn internet, right? If you guys, the ears to hear the similitude. So with the Most High, we got to embrace. We got to bring him, draw nigh unto him in every way we can, right? And these are the things that we got to begin to teaching our people. Bring that out, King.
It's the book of Luke chapter 21 and verse 24.
Bring it out.
And they shall fall by the edge of the sword.
Now this is going into a prophecy what happened in 70 AD in terms of the Israelites, because a brother asks, well, how come they're in our land right now? If we're the real Jews and they're not the real Israelites, how come they're in our land right now? Because it was prophesied that this will happen. Go ahead.
And shall be led away captive into all nations.
Into what?
Into all nations.
And we've been led away captive into all nations. There's no place that you can go that you're not gonna find Israelites. You know, you can go to damn Argentina, you can go to the Philippines, and you can go to Guam.
Yeah.
Right? It's gonna be Israelites there. The children of Israel. We're spread to all four corners of the world. Go ahead.
And, Salaki. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down to the, shall be trodden down of the Gentiles.
Of the who?
Of the Gentiles.
Until when?
Until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
So right now, the Gentiles, right? The ethnos, right? The ethnic heathen who are not Israelites, they're occupying our land. And that's why there's no peace. The Most High God said there's no peace and there's no rest for the wicked. Why you think they over there getting bombed? Why you think Palestine and Israel beefing like that? Because that's not their land. They're not in their land.
Right.
They're in our land.
Right.
Our land is trodden down, is taken over, is occupied, it's in their possession. Until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. Because there's gonna come a time where the Most High God is gonna send his son back and it's going to be the fullness of prophecy, and he's going to reclaim the kingdom. Bashem Mashiach, woman like Yahushua.
That's right.
Yo, sir, what's your nationality on your dad's side? English? You believe in God or the Bible? Did he ever call you English? Come holler at us, man. All right. What's going on with you, brother? What you got, King? Bring it out. Shalom, King. You believe in God? Yes, sir. What God you believe in? Man, come on so we can jump you. We can jump that spirit. Don't be believing in a white man's God. You got your own God, brother. And you know, a lot of brothers joke and things like that, but really, subconsciously and psychologically, they really believe that. They're like, you know what? I do believe in the white man's God. You know what I'm saying? And we used to believe in the white man's God.
White church versus black church.
The whole nine. Even if it wasn't in our understanding, in the way that we carried ourselves. Because even at times that we was conflicting with our people, that wasn't believing in our God, because our God told us don't do that.
Right.
You feel me? I didn't hit licks on brothers, right?
Yeah.
I didn't treated sisters as they were whores. You follow what I'm saying? All type of things that was in wickedness.
Folly.
Like folly. My God didn't tell me that I should have been doing that.
I feel more comfortable in a white church because I feel condemned if I didn't put something in the collection plate at a black church. But I ain't have to worry about that at a white church.
God.
I think they pastor on a collection plate.
The hell yeah, they do. You know what they do?
What they do?
Most of them is on direct deposit.
Oh, okay.
Hey, they writing checks. You feel me? We putting a couple things in the plate. Hey, even some of these churches nowadays, they literally got ATMs in the back. They got ATMs in the back. Some churches, the mega churches, I don't know if this is true. I'm not a first eyewitness of it, but I heard that some of them will lock the doors when it's offering time. Lock the doors. You ain't going to the bathroom. You got the ushers. Ushers been working out at the damn gym because they standing like this, like they the bodyguard. They ain't letting you out that door when it's offering time. You know? But all of these things in totality have gotten us in a position where we reject the true culture of God, which is our heritage. And we've been indoctrinated, and we've began to be comfortable with doing these practices that aren't expedient for us to do, right? Yeah, it's all right. We're just going to cut him up to the spirit of Party about Shemal Shai. Go ahead, King.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4, and verse 9.
Bring it up.
Two are better than one.
What?
Two are better than one.
Man, you shouldn't be trying to be in this truth alone, y'all. Now, we're not saying that if the Most High brought you in this truth, and you was a solo like, right, that you wrong for that, right? But you should try to find you a congregation. Get you a body, you know, go ahead. Two are better than one. Why?
Because they have a good reward for their labor.
Now, we're not saying that as an individual, you're not going to have a reward for your labor, but bring that out again. They have what?
Because they have a good reward for their labor.
But if you have more than one person working together, it's going to be a good reward. It's levels to it. There's a difference between a reward and a good reward. You follow me? A good reward is a higher level of reward because you have more collective effort to bring about the expected outcome. Go ahead.
Says verse 10, for if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. For if they fall,
the one will lift up his fellow.
And that's why brothers be going through a lot of things alone, getting afflicted. You got demons jumping you. You got all type of situations afflicting your mind. You know what I'm saying? You got, it might be something as simple as health issues. And you might be down, damn, can't get out the bed, but you a solo like. When you could have called that brother, hey, I ain't doing well right now. Can you go handle this for me?
Think how many people got drug out the battlefield and they still here today.
Versus being, that's a good point, King. Versus being out there trying to battle by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They damn got sniped and now they out. They done bled out.
Yeah, it's over with.
Finish that out, Baba Kasha.
But woe to him that is alone.
But what?
But woe to him that is alone.
Destruction. And like what Soldier was just saying, woe to him, destruction to him who's alone. For what?
When he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up.
Man, he out there alone. He caught out there alone, man. He ain't got nobody to help him up. He ain't got nobody to tell you, hey, look, brother, keep the Sabbath. You know, hold on, man. you look to contend with you to do the righteous works, right? And you know, when we think about how the world is framed right now, people contend for wickedness. There's a lot of people out here that will contend with you to come back into wickedness, right? Go ahead.
Again, if two lie together, then they have heat.
Hold on, Salaki, come holler at us, brother. You say you believe in a white man's God? Huh? Now look, brother, all seriousness. If your father is a so-called black man, Latino, or Native American, you an Israelite, brother.
That's right.
You gotta respect keep the commandments, brother. All right. Finish that, King, Baba Kashah.
But how can one be warm alone? And if one prevail against him, two shall withstand him.
But what?
And a 3-4 cord is not quickly broken.
Hey man, even on a carnal level, let's say you fighting somebody one-on-one. Now they went in and you getting over on them. You whooping them up. But then two of their homeboys come and they jump you. Right? Now you might be on some, you know, the Lynn Shears type stuff where you can maneuver. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, hey, 3 against 1 ain't fair.
Get up out of there, man.
Right? 3 against 1, you might get stumped out.
Live to fight another day.
You know? Hey, get out of there. So even more, if you have one spirit that's vexing you, but you got 3 brothers coming and they helping you jump that spirit of lust. They help you jump that spirit of doubt, that spirit of depression, right? Even on the things of, you know, we in this captivity, we go through financial hardships and things. Man, you can call up that brother. Hey, brother, man, I need 20 for the tank. Hey, call up that brother. Hey, brother, look, man, I need you to I need you to come sit at the crib right quick. I got something going. Hey, brother, look, my daughter, need to pick her up from daycare, my car, all type of stuff. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to go through, man. We in this captivity. We got to be able to build each other up. But if we only got yourself, I mean, hey, as they say in the world, good luck. Good luck, man.
Only so much you could do.
But with that, I want to give all glory, praise, and honor to the Most High God, Yahweh Shem Mashiach, Wom Like Yahushua. Kwam Yashala. Kwam Yashala. Kwam Yashala.
Come inshallah.
Kwam Yashala.
Come inshallah.